Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, my name is Fatmata and I create beginner friendly crochet tutorials. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to crochet a bikini bra cup in a size small step by step, and this pattern is very easy and perfect for beginners. And for the materials that I'll be using 100% milk cotton yarn, my tape measure, a pair of scissors, my stitch marker, and my 4mm crochet hook, and that's it. Let's get right into it. So to start off, we are going to be making a slip knot, and we are going to make a chain of 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we are going to skip this very first stitch, and we are going to come here and place one single crochet. We are going to place one single crochet all around, and mind you, we should be having 10 single crochet at the end of this row 1. I have placed 9 single crochet and here at the last stitch, and what we are going to do at this last stitch, we are going to place 3 single crochet in this very last stitch, like this. 1, 2, 3. And for us not to get confused, because this is the stitch that we are going to be doing our increase, so we are going to place our stitch marker on this second single crochet that we did. Mind you, we did 3 single crochet, so we are going to place our stitch marker in the middle of the single crochet that we did in this last stitch. And next, we are just going to go around and place single crochet all around. Mind you, we should be having 9 single crochet here because we already did 9 single crochet on this opposite side, so we should be having 9 single crochet in this other opposite side, like this. I'm done with my row 1. I'm done with my row 1. So to start off row 2, we are going to turn our work. If you want, you can place one single crochet, you can chain one single crochet, and turn your work. But for me, I'm not going to chain one single crochet. I'm just going to flip my work over, turn my work, and this very first stitch here, we are going to place one single crochet, and you see, like this, it's very smooth at the edge, and we are going to place one single crochet all around until we get to our stitch marker here. And when we get to our stitch marker, we are going to do an increase. So let's get right to it. I'm already at my stitch marker, so we are going to remove our stitch marker, and into this same stitch we are going to place 3 double crochet like we did on row 3 single crochet, 3, and we are going to insert our stitch marker in this very middle stitch here, and we are going to place one single crochet and in each stitch all around till we get to the end of the row, and I'll meet you at the end. I'm done with my row 2, and this is how your work should be looking like this. This is how your bra cup should be forming, should be looking like. So I'm going to turn my work, and I'm going to, for row 3, I'm going to place one single crochet, and I'm going to place one single crochet all around until I get to my stitch marker. And in this stitch, I'm going to place 3 single crochet and put my stitch marker on my middle stitch, and I'm going to place single crochet all around. So basically, this is the pattern for the bra cup, and we are going to repeat row 2 until we have 12 rows, or maybe until you have your desired rows that you want for your size. For me, I'm making a size small, so I'm going to repeat row 2 until I have a total of 12 rows, and I'll meet you when I have my 12 rows, and then I'll tell you what's next to do. I'm done with my row 12, and this is how my work is looking so far. So for row 13, I'm going to be placing single crochet all around until I get to my stitch marker and make 3 single crochet in this chain where my stitch marker is, and I'm going to be placing single crochet all around here, and also under the back up here, single crochet here all around to form an edging. It's basically we are going to single crochet all around our back up, from here to here, from here to here, and from here to here. So that's the pattern for row 13, and I'll meet you when I'm done with my row 13. I'm done with my row 13. As you can see, I don't know if you can see here, I've already created an edging. You see how neat my work is looking? I've already created an edging with single crochet. So what I did for row 13, I single crochet all around my back up, and you're going to repeat this for your own back up. For row 14, we are going to chain 1, and we are going to skip 2 single crochet, 2 stitch, 1, 2, and into this next we are going to place 5 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we are going to skip 2 stitch, 1, 2, and here we are going to make a slip knot like this. So we are forming an edging, we are creating an edging for our back up, so it will look nice and neat, and we are going to repeat this. So we are going to skip 2 stitch, 1, 2, and into the third we are going to place 5 double crochet in there. Skip 2 stitch, 1, 2, and make a slip knot like this, and skip 2 stitch, 1, 2, place 5 double crochet. Skip 2 stitch, 1, 2, make a slip knot, skip 2 stitch, 1, 2, and make 5 double crochet. So we are going to skip this, and in here where we place our stitch marker, we are going to go in there with a slip knot like this, and we are going to be forming a chain for our back up. So we are going to make a total of 100 chains. So we are going to make a total of 100 chains, and I'll meet you when I have my 100 chains. I'm done making my 100 chains, and this is how long it is. So to continue, we are going to chain up 1, and we are going to be slip stitching all around that chain, and we are going to skip this very first stitch, and to this one we are going to slip stitch like this, and to every chain we are going to slip stitch. It's like we are walking back downwards. We are going to slip stitch like this. We are creating a thicker chain with a thicker strap for our back up. So we are going to repeat this all the way down until we get to here, until we get back to here, and we'll repeat this pattern. we are going to slip stitch until we get to here, and I'll show you next what to do. So I'm closer to the end. I'm going to place my last slip stitch on this chain, and I'm going to go into this where we place our first chain here and make another slip stitch. So you see we have formed a thicker strap. So now what we are going to do, we are going to so what we are going to do, we are going to repeat what we did on this opposite side for the same. We are going to skip this one. Mind you, we skip one chain here and make 5 double crochet. So we are going to skip this one chain. We are going to place 5 double crochet here. We're going to skip 1, 2 and make a slip stitch, and we're going to skip 2, 1, 2, place 5 double crochet, skip 2, 1, 2, slip stitch, skip 2, place 5 double crochet, skip 2, make a slip stitch, skip 2 and place 5. This is our last 5 double crochet that we are placing. And we are going to skip 2 and place a slip stitch here, chain 1. So this is our bracket pattern. This is what we are going to be repeating all around. So you are going to repeat this pattern, this same pattern for you're going to be making 2 brackets. So you're going to repeat the same pattern for your next bracket. And I've already gone ahead and make my second bracket. As you can see, this is how it's looking, and if you place it on top of each other, it's exactly the same. So you should be having the same bracket for both brackets. So this is the pattern you are going to repeat for 2 brackets. And next you're going to chain up 1 we've already and cut iron. So this is how our brackets are looking. The next we are going to make a chain of 200 to form a strap here at the end. To form a strap, we are not going to connect our brackets like this. We are not going to fix it like it. We are going to create a strap and we are going to insert it here. I'll show you what I mean. So go ahead and create your 200 strap. If you want it longer, you can add more chains, but if you want it smaller like mine, because I'm working with a size small, so you're going to chain up 200 chains. And for the bracket, if you want it bigger, you can go ahead and add more rows before you create these edgings. For your breast size, you're going to go ahead and add more rows, but if you want it smaller, you're going to deduct this single crochet before you come to the edging and make a smaller bracket. So I'm going to chain up 200 and I'll meet you when I have my chains. I've already made my 200 chains and this is how long it's looking. So if you want it thicker like what we did here, you are going to slip stitch all around, but for me this is okay. So what we are going to do, we are going to be inserting the strap at this edge to form a chain or something, I don't know, to connect this both wires together. So we are going to come here, so here in this our 5 double crochet, this space in between, we are going to come there and and connect our bra cup like this. So you're going to draw it. Next, you're going to skip 2 chains, or if you want you can skip 5 chains, or whichever way you like. So me, I'm going to skip 2 chain, 1, 2, and into the third here, to the third chain, I'm going to place my hook and see, and pass the chain out, and I'm going to skip 2 more, 1, 2, and here in the third you come to this opposite side in the third, do like this and pass the chain out, and skip 2, 1, 2 here, place our hook and yarn over, pass the chain out and turn, skip 2, 1, 2 into the third, place our hook and pass the chain out. So basically this is what we are going to be repeating, because I want my cup to look like it's forming I don't know, a gathers or something. So you see, like this. So we are going to turn our work over like this and skip 2 stitch, 1, 2 and to the third, that's our hook and pull our chain out, turn 1, 2 into this, do. So we are going to basically be repeating this. 1, 2. So if you have what should I say, a darning needle, it will be much easier for you. For me, I don't have a darning needle, that's why I'm using my crochet hook. But if you have your darning needle, that will be much more easier for you, so you will not have to go through all this long process that I'm going through. So as you can see, we only have the space here where our double crochet started, so we are going to pass our chain there. I'm going to pass a strap there and pull it out. So we've already inserted the chain, the strap in this one side, and into this next bra cup. Mind you, your bra cup should be the same. Your bra cup should be facing, so you can take a look at here and you will know where you want your the wrong side to be and the right side. So this is it. So I'm going to turn my cup. So you're going to look at it here, and yes, I'm going to turn my cup over like this. So this and this are looking the same. And next I'm going to come here after this 5 double crochet, this space in between. I'm going to pass my hook there, and I'm going to pull up my chains like this. So I've already formed like a connection. So you see, like this. So I'm going to repeat what I did on this first bra cup. Skip 2 chains into the third, I'll pass my strap. Skip 2 chains into the third, I'll pass my strap, and I'll meet you when I'm done with it. I'm done with inserting my straps at the end. So next I'm just going to weave in my loose ends, and that's it for your bikini bra cup. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, share and comment for more tutorials like this, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.